What is up, guys? It's Friday the 16th. Hope everyone had a happy and productive week, and had a happy Valentine's Day with your significant other or life partner of any kind. This video's already off to a bad start. Let me turn the air off so you guys don't hear a buzzing sound. Sorry. This video is going to be about referrals and the best way to get referral money, because okay, in all fairness, I want people to understand that there certain things within my control. There is a real method to my madness. Okay, like I can more or less with my gift of deductive reasoning, I can predict the reaction to certain videos or certain statements. Like, I already know what the fallout will be for doing these things, because I know there's two things there's some things that I understand very well. One of them is like the driver mentality, and the second thing is the troll mentality. Because if you guys want, you can email me and I'll send you screenshots of the times I've trolled other YouTubers. and I won that battle because they've deleted those comments. And when you delete a comment, like, you lose. You don't that's you hiding from someone who's trying to anger you, you know, like that's why the only times I've ever deleted a comment on my channel is when you go into racist, or, you know, you go into just horribly offensive stuff for no reason. That's when I'm going to I'm going to delete that, because that's going to offend my viewers, and I'm not about that. But so so one of my group chatters sent me a screenshot of another driver in Chicago that made, I think he made over $2,000 too last week. He didn't make as much as me. And I saw the Facebook page shared it on, so I'm like, you know what? Let's ruffle some feathers, right? So I shared my earnings from last week. And oh boy, the hate that I got on that page. Ooh. The trolls came out of the woodwork on that one. I saw everything from, you must live in your car, to you drove 18 hours a day, even though on the app it clearly said 73 hours. Don't you have a family? Don't you have this? I mean, some of these people just, they're just not. I'm like, why do you belong to a Facebook group of drivers if you are that hateful? Like, the Facebook page was like Uber drivers nationwide, not Uber haters nationwide, right? Maybe I was mistaken, but I thought these pages were designed to maybe help educate each other, maybe help, you know, get new information out there, help new drivers, help old drivers, ways to help you increase earnings, tips and tricks. Not like, hey, this guy made money, fuck him. How dare a driver try to make money in his own market? That is not what Uber's about, right? Like, and I want to ask these people, I'm like, do you seriously think in this day and age, if you have access to like a money tree, literally, if you think money grows on trees and you have the seeds to plant this money tree, like, please give it to me. Because I never, not once have I ever talked about how you can make, how this is a quick buck, how you can make easy money. Never have I ever. You can go through every single fucking video. I've never said that. What I do talk about is how you can make money if you're willing to work for it. Yeah, I did put in 73 hours on the app last week. But guess what? That's not the longest week I've ever had of work. At my old full-time job, I remember 1 week for 4th of July, I probably put in, no joke, like 75 hours. And do you know what my take-home pay for that week was? It was like $930, because that's how the pay structure was. The overtime was weird. I didn't complain about the pay back then, but it's like, what would you rather have? $930 for 73 hours or $2,200 for 73 hours? If you say $900, then you are on crack. And like I said, I knew that was going to happen. Because that's the one thing I kind of enjoy doing is, or I don't enjoy it, I'm just good at it. I'm good at antagonizing people. I know how to push buttons. And when you are a lazy, unmotivated bum, and you see that, I just scratched my nose, and you see that one driver managed to have mind-blowing earnings in 1 week, your tiny little hater brain couldn't handle it, you know? And then it's like, oh, that money's referral money. I was like, well, 850 of it was, yeah. But it would still be an impressive number without the 850. And I did get emails and messages from people asking me, how do I get that referral money? I was like, that's not a simple answer anymore. Referrals require more strategy these days than just handing out business cards. I mean, my strategy for referrals has worked out. I mean, it wasn't a strategy. It's just like, it's something that's kind of sort of worked out for me. Like I said before, I've got like $6,000 pending in via referrals, right? That's a lot of money. Got less than $2,000 in Lyft referrals pending, and maybe about $2,000 in Uber referrals pending. So right now, since the start of this channel, if we include paid referrals, $12,000 to $15,000. Let's just say that. But all of my referrals come from my knowledge. I have never once gotten a referral from handing out a business card. And that's why I'm going to break down. If you want to gain a referral stream, you're going to have to work for it. And I know that's the part that drives some of these trolls nuts. Work? What? No, I don't want to work. That's the whole point of referrals, so you don't have to work. I was like, no, you're going to have to offer something to drivers if you want that one-time bonus, okay? Like me, I'm offering information. I'm offering the best possible advice for this market, which has increased the earnings of drivers who, you know, brand new drivers are making over $1,000 a week, or drivers who were doing it, they were doing it before they saw my videos, and they've seen a gradual increase in earnings since watching my videos. And like I said, you know what's funny is I've never begged for referrals. I mean, this guy here, what's up, man? Go in the parking structure. I'm gonna have a quick nap and then work out. I've never begged for referral. I think I literally, in maybe 3 or 4 videos, I've been like, hey guys, you know, make sure you check out the referrals down below. But every video, it's not me starting like, make sure you get this referral right here, guys. That's the first step. No, it's not the first step. It's not the first step to driving for a rideshare app is clicking out a referral. Oh my fucking God, that drives me nuts when I see that on a video. If that's first step, then, oh God, this is glary as fuck. Okay, hold on. We're gonna write in the shit. Oh, that drives me, you know, like, no, that's not the first step to, I am having the worst driving right now. That's not the first step. The first step is taking that ride. Like, signing is, you know, getting approved to drive and taking that ride. Yep, that's not gonna work. There we go. That's the first step. Not, hey, make sure you use this referral code. That's the first thing you got. No. No. Absolutely not. Like, there's this one channel on YouTube. Oh my God, this guy is a fucking tool. I think his name is... Hold on, I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, that first... it's 2. Let me turn on the brightness here. Sorry, guys. That first video there, the name is Uber Guy. Make $1,000 a week with Uber the easy way. That guy's the biggest fucking tool I've ever seen on the planet. I don't know how he's got so many subs. He's got all these videos talking about, like, how to make money with Uber. He never says a fucking thing about... He never gives any advice. It's all about... make sure, whatever you do, make sure you use my code first. Sign up. I got rich with Uber. You can too. But first thing you gotta do is you gotta use my code. Sign up. Dude, what a fucking... You're a tool. Fucking, you live in a basement. I could tell. Because I used to live in a basement. That's how I know. But if you want to build a referral stream, business cards, I'm curious. If this has worked for you, tell me how many people have signed up to drive for an app using a card you gave them. If that number's between 1 and 5, and have actually received bonus money from that, I'll be impressed. So business cards don't work, not anymore. They probably did when the apps were still relatively new, maybe back in 2014, 2015. So business cards, out of the question. Maybe for free rides, that might work for tourists. But for referral codes to drive, no. T-shirts, it's not gonna work. One, because you look like a fucking idiot wearing it, and 2, like $700 a week drive Uber. That's really not that. Is anyone really impressed by that number? I mean, I mean, if we use troll math, $700 a month is actually more like, or a week is like, fucking $80 a week. So $700 a week, you're advertising that on a t-shirt. That's really not like maybe if that was $700 a weekend, then people would be like, okay, that's, I don't do anything on weekends. I don't make $700. So t-shirts will not work. And if you bought a t-shirt, I'm curious to know how many referrals you've had since you've been wearing that t-shirt in public. So t-shirts. Now, websites. This is a genius move on the part of the website driver. He'll sell you, he'll give you a tutorial on how much you can make with a website, and be like, hey, by the way, I know you're not familiar with building a website, so let me do it for you for $500. And then you pay him $500, and then you sit there and you're like, I'm gonna start getting money any day now. And then a year later, you're like, where's this $10,000 a month I was promised? Yeah. Here's the thing: if you pay for a website, I've used this analogy before with my group chatters. What the website driver is telling you, he's essentially telling you that, imagine Michigan Avenue downtown. Okay, imagine you want to build a hotel, but you don't know how to build a hotel. And someone shows up and says, I built this extravagant hotel, right? And I'm making so much money off this hotel. And I'll build one for you, and I promise you that this hotel will be filled with reservations like year-round, and you don't even have to advertise for it. That just by the simple act of building it, it will be filled up to the brim. So you pay someone else to build this hotel for you, and then it's empty. You know why? Because you don't have the know-how to get traffic to that hotel. You didn't advertise the hotel. Yeah, this isn't the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. No, you have to create a demand for something first, and then someone will come. So a website will not help you get referrals. This is the new wave. People are getting smarter. I hope. I hope people just aren't easily tricked into someone. If I ever have a video, like, I've never had a video saying to you guys, like, yeah, I made $2,000 last week. So easy, you know. It's so simple. You guys wouldn't even believe it, man. It's like every single week I make so much money. I wouldn't have my subscriber base. I already know it. If I didn't show you guys what it's possible to do with hard work, I wouldn't have the growing following I have. I know that's why. I know that's why this channel is so popular. Is because I show you what hard work can do. And I'm just trying to tell you not to be a fucking bum and get out there and work. So if you want to build a referral stream, referral income, you have to be willing to talk to people and show them what you're making. Don't be a 2-bit hustler. Don't promise them something that's impossible. Okay, even if you're in a small market, you know, and if you're making, if the most you can make in a small market is $1,700, be like, well, I'll be honest with you, this is the most I can make, but like, this is better than the job I had before. Less stress, flexibility, you know, like, and I'm happier doing this than I was in my old full-time job. And that's what I tell people. I mean, I give rides pastors all day. They ask me, how do you enjoy doing this? I say, most of the time, I actually really do. There's a couple things that really piss me off, like bikers and cabs and all that stuff. But most of the time, this is a pretty enjoyable job. But you have to have the right mindset. You got to be motivated. So if you want to build a referral stream, get that safety net. Like, you got to be willing to talk to people and show your earnings. Like, if I had time and I had someone to help me, I would literally fucking go to a mall or a community college or something, and I want to post, like, I want to print out big sheets that show my weekly earnings and like my $2,000 week and my $1,600 week and my $1,500 week, and people would be like, okay, if you really did that, can I do it too? And I would say, yes, you can. And I'm literally giving you information for free, and you could join the group chat. And I mean, you won't make that much every week, because that's one thing. I've sidelining info. One of my subscribers emailed me. He's like, "Hey, I'm only making this much on UberX." It's like, I can make $1,800 every week on UberXL, right? And I'm like, you can make it in a week, but every week, no. But why not? I was like, because not every trip you get is going to be XL. Just like if you had a good week on UberX, and if you had a good week on UberX and you're like, well, I was like, if I made $1,200 on UberX, I'll make at least $2,000 on Select, right? No. Because all the demand is UberX. That's why I don't mind giving away my secrets for UberX, because there is so much demand in this city that UberX is never going to, like, it's always going to be a reliable source of income. If I did Select, I probably wouldn't be giving away my secrets. If I was making $2,200 a week doing Select, I don't think I would share that information, because then I already know what would happen. Overnight, 200 people will go and buy a Chrysler 300, and then all of a sudden the Select market is dead. And that time, I would be personally responsible for killing that platform. I already know that. Because we wouldn't be getting any Select rides, because instead of 5,000 select cars, there'd be 6,000 or something. And and then there's no passengers, you know, there's no demand anymore. So I would never do something like that. But UberX, regular Lyft, there's always going to be demand for that. Always. People prefer economic rides. And what you have to understand about the Select is, like, on Select rides, most of the time, if someone requests a Select ride, they're not paying for that ride. That's being expensed, or their client is paying for it. They're not paying for it. So that's something to consider. It's like, these aren't regular working Joes taking Select rides. And I think that's all I got for right now. I'm going to do a live stream later on after I'm done working out, because I'm going to take a nap for a bit and then do a video around maybe 2. So again, if you want to build a referral stream, do not buy business cards. Do not buy t-shirts. Do not buy a website from the website driver. Get out there, talk to people, talk to them about what they can earn, what you're earning. And don't be sleazy, okay? Trade information for referrals. And if someone says, hey, thanks for information, can I call you and give me more information if I need it? You'd be like, absolutely. Don't just hand them a card and be like, no, for sure, this card right here is worth $8,000 a month, but you gotta sign up. No, that's bullshit. Don't do that. Don't. I know Uber attracts a lot of short-term, you know, wannabe hustlers, but don't be like that. And that's all I got for right now, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and like always, like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the Rideshare Revolution. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.